thinking about moving to Atlanta and you've been looking online at the different suburbs and you're a little confused? Let me talk about Alpharetta, Marietta, Woodstock, and McDonough. You know, I've been serving in Atlanta for over 4 decades. I'm going to share some information on what I know, because the information I'm going to share with you, you won't find on Google. So let's dive into the suburbs of Atlanta and what it's like moving to Atlanta. Welcome to my channel. I'm Lucretia Ramsey. I've been serving the Atlanta market 4 decades. Yes, that's a long time. I've helped families all over the country move to Atlanta. And I know if moving to Atlanta can, you search online, you're a little confused, you don't know what suburbs or whatever, because it's nothing just searching online like somebody that's familiar with the area. So what I want to do is dive into some information about the different areas, the benefits, the plus, and insights on these areas, and so that you can help you make a better decision. And the areas I'm going to talk about is Alpharetta, Marietta, Woodstock, and McDonough. Now before we dive in, can you do me a favor? Hit the subscribe button and the notification so you can keep abreast of all things. And if you would like a consultation or some more information, my contact information is on the screen. Feel free to reach out to me so I can give you more information. And stay on my channel, because I post videos on what it's like living in Atlanta every week. From the neighborhoods to areas and insights, so that you come on the local real estate market, whether it's resale or new homes, to give you a great insight on what it's like living in Atlanta. So if you're planning to move to Atlanta, this is what you want to do. Make sure you hit that notification so you can keep informed on what it's like living in Atlanta. Let's talk about our first suburb, Alpharetta. We call Alpharetta the tech hub. If you work in technology, you've probably been searching in Alpharetta. Alpharetta have over 700 plus technology companies and 9 Fortune 5 companies. You got companies like ADP, UPS Chain, Morgan Stanley. A lot of them are based in that. So with that amount of technology, there's a lot of tech companies that. So if you're looking or you're relocating here and you're in that tech side, Alpharetta might be an area that you want to definitely look in. Not only do Alpharetta have a lot of opportunity and a lot of tech companies and stuff, Alpharetta have great schools. We would call it 10 out of 10. Alpharetta High is an 8+. If you're looking for a great school system, Alpharetta would definitely, you would definitely want to look at Alpharetta. Alpharetta also has a lot of shopping and dining, and one of the major one they have is the Avalon around there. They have restaurants, shopping, hotels. It's just like a hub right there. So, and they also have spin-offs off there. And I even recently visited a real cute coffee shop in Alpharetta. It was really nice. But Alpharetta is off of 400, Highway 400. So it's about 30-40 minutes from downtown Atlanta. So if you're a person that looking for a suburb that have a great school system, great job opportunity and technology, lifestyle, dining, hotel, and all that, Alpharetta would definitely check the box. It would be an area that you would definitely be interested. And also, now, I would be remiss if I don't talk about the average selling price. The average selling price on Alpharetta, the homes are between $600 to $700. And if you're looking for new construction, you're going to be $700 and better if you're looking for new construction. But if price is not a condition for you, Alpharetta would check the box. But if you want something more affordable, Alpharetta would not be a location for you. And if you're concerned with getting in congestion, because 400 could be a nightmare at times, Alpharetta wouldn't be for you. But if all those other things like that, like technology with the jobs and school system important to you, and you're not concerned about the affordability and how I appreciate, Alpharetta would definitely check the box. So that would be my first neighborhood that you need to look at, the technology hub, Alpharetta. Next up, Marietta. Marietta is often overlooked. Marietta is a charming community, and it does have good school. It has history, it has value, and has charm. In the center of Marietta Square, you have restaurants. You can walk around and stuff. So it's very charming. And the areas of Marietta is much more affordable than Alpharetta. You get more home for your pocket between $350 to $500 than you would get in Alpharetta. And it also has great proximity to Truist Park, which is only about 8.8 miles from Marietta, and then you have the Cumberland Mall area there. So it's so you got all that area. But if you're a person that want a charming historical area, Marietta would check that box. You want value for your money? Marietta check the box. But now on the other side, Marietta is located in North Cobb. So it's in Cobb County, which is one of the suburbs in Atlanta. But if you work on the south side, it would be a good thing. Or on the southeast side, now you would have to travel more. That would be a problem. But then you would get caught up sometime in the I-75 traffic, because Atlanta does not have good. But if all this other thing, you want charm, you want value, and a good school system, Marietta checks the box. So check out Marietta. That'd be a neighborhood that you want to check out. Now let's talk about another suburb, Woodstock. Woodstock is a growing suburbs. It is definitely growing. It's one of the fast growing. A lot of families are moving out there. It's 29th in population. It is also located in Cherokee County. Cherokee County for families have great school. The school systems are great in Cherokee County. So if you have children, that would definitely. And what's the highlight of Woodstock is to have that small town in the center area of Woodstock in the city. They have a little town area. They have a lot of shops. They have walking trail. They have restaurants. You could kind of do everything right in that area. So even though you're in the suburbs, you get that small town feeling. You get that peace and tranquility. So I would definitely look at Woodstock. Woodstock is located off of I-75. It probably takes you about 45 minutes to get to the airport, to downtown Atlanta. But Woodstock is definitely growing. A lot of families moving out there. The average price range of homes is about $458,000. I would definitely keep Woodstock on the list, because it would check the box if you want peace and tranquility, but you want that small town feel, but you want to be in the suburb and you want a good school system for your kid, for your children. Woodstock would check the box. I just want to bring this as another area in Atlanta, if you're moving to Atlanta, to keep this one on your radar. Okay, we have one more suburb, and this one might surprise you. Don't you go anywhere. Now let me tell you about McDonough. McDonough is on the south side of Atlanta. McDonough gives you a lot of space for your money. McDonough is located in Henry County. What you get for McDonough, you will really be surprised. I mean, I toured communities. You get a lot of house. You get large lots. What you get for $400,000 or $500,000, you get 4 to 5 bedrooms, spacious homes, which is a lot of home. You get the tranquility and the peace of the suburbs without the noise. I mean, you can get a nice new home in $400,000 or $500,000. You can even get a townhouse in the $300,000s. McDonough get a lot of things. And these homes are brick homes. Some of the homes have brick. So McDonough offers you a lot of value for your money, a lot of tranquility. McDonough, now, flip side, McDonough is about 30-40 minutes from downtown. It's a little bit more in. But if you want value, you want space, you want a decent lot size, McDonough would check the box. If you want to get a new construction at a great price, McDonough would check the box. So if you want something that's affordable with great space, McDonough would definitely be one. Don't leave McDonough off your radar, because what you get from McDonough could be underrated. Now, McDonough, the only thing is a little farther south. So if you work in Alpharetta and all that, you got a lot farther to travel. But it is closer to the airport. You can probably get to the airport in about 25 minutes. The average price range of for right now, base is about $335,000. That's the average price range of homes in McDonough. So you just need to know that. But check out McDonough if you want space value for your money. McDonough would definitely check that box. So let's bring it all together and see what's really important for you. Is it your budget, your lifestyle, or your family? Now let's recap on these communities, suburbs. We've talked about Alpharetta, good jobs, tax, lifestyle, and your budget is not as important. And it has good schools. If you want Marietta, vibrant, historical, charm, also good school and good value for your money. Woodstock, small town feeling, good homes, and good school, then Woodstock would work. If you want a spacious new construction and quiet with good lots, then McDonough would check that box. What I tell my families when they're relocating, even though you've looked at stuff online, it's great when you could come in town to look at the different area, arrange a tour, or have someone with that market knowledge to help you to navigate it. If I could provide you any more in-depth information on these communities, reach out to me. My contact information is on the street. I'm Lucretia Ramsey. I've been serving the Atlanta area for 40 years, and believe me, I've seen the different changes, and I do know the areas. I would be happy to give you more information to help you make your informed decision. So here you have, you've gotten some information, the truth and insights on some of the suburbs in Atlanta. And do me a favor, share this video with someone that want more information about the different suburbs in it. And you know what I would like you also on your comment to me whether you liked it was tech was important, historical, growing community, or you want spacious lot and affordable. Tell me what's important. Comment below. Let me hear what your thoughts are. And don't forget to hit that notification and subscribe so you can keep up on all what's going on in Atlanta. Again, I'm Lucretia Ramsey. I hope I provide you some information to help you in your search on a home in Atlanta. What it's like living in Atlanta.